So which one did I finally decide to go with for 2024? The Nolty or the Hobonichi Weeks? Actually, neither. It's the Aura Estelle Weekly Essential. And I'll tell you why in just a minute. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So a few weeks ago, I made a video that I was going to make a change for 2024. I'm still making a change, but it's not going to be the change that I thought it was going to be. Okay, rewind. I felt like my mind, my brain needed a change of habit. So I picked up the Nolty planner for 2024, and I like the paper. It's not Tomoe River paper, which is fine. There's other really good papers out there. This is a Japanese paper, and try as I might, I couldn't find the manufacturer of it, but it's creamy and smooth, and it has a hint of ivory. It's not that stark white, if that interests you. And I did a pen test in the back to see how it did with fountain pens, and it was fine. You can see here, there's a little bit of ghosting. You can see right here, down by my thumb. So I chose this because I thought I wanted to work with a different layout. I'll link the video below if you want to see the review on this planner. So my change was going from the Hobonichi Weeks. Wow, we're down to the very last pages here. This is scary. The year's going so fast. From a horizontal layout to a vertical layout. So I said, all right, maybe this is the change my brain needs. It has some extra writing space down here, which is great. So, but since this is 2024, I couldn't try it out, and I tried to find a used or on sale 2023 version just to scribble with and play with for the end of the year, and I couldn't find one anywhere. And that was another problem. This Nolty planner is not the easiest to get your hands on. This is the 6501. So what I did, and this is a little jacked up, don't laugh, but I scanned and printed a copy of one of the pages. Whoops, not the monthlies, but the weeklies. And just stuck it in this old notebook just to get a feel for what the grid was like, because I was too lazy to do the ruler and, sketch it out. So I just made a copy, and I went through like a week or two just trying it out. And I figured out that this does not work for me. My handwriting tends to be a little big, and I definitely have to write a lot smaller in here, which I could do, but everything could only be like a 2-word sentence. So if I want, this is great if you just have appointments, like during the day, say you're a physical therapist or something, and you have scheduled appointments, or you're in school and you have classes, and you can log them that way. For me, if I wanted to write down having lunch with my girlfriends, you had to, go down a few lines. I don't know. I just felt like, and this little area down here wasn't working for me either. So I just decided not to fight it and just give up and go in another direction. It was just taking too much brain matter to try to figure out how to make it work, and it should not be that difficult. It's still a beautiful planner. It has nice big dates for the month, for the monthly, plenty of room there. It's just not for me. So I'm going to give away this planner. And remember that it does have my little inky marks here, but you can cover that up with a sticker. But I haven't written in it anywhere else in the planner, you could see. So I'm going to give this away. Oops, sorry. USA only. Sorry about that. Free. There'll be a post on my Instagram. I'll insert what the picture is going to look like right here. All right, so not going with the Nolty. And then I have the weeks, which I love. I've been in this for 5 years, have my whole stack saved. And this year I switched from the regular weeks to the mega weeks, which I loved and used up most of the back pages. But I felt like I was, like when I was playing around and doing some like little doodles and stuff, I felt like I was running out of space. So again, with my brain needs a little bit more space. I've gone from the weeks down to an A6, back to the weeks. And then I found the Aura Estelle. And I found this from, I want to get her channel name right, Moniki Likes. I'll put her link down below. She showed this a little earlier this year. She purchased this dated planner, but it was like an Oops version. So I went on and purchased it because it was only like $12 and it's Tomoe River paper. And I figured, well, worst comes to worst, I'll just, you know, play in it, use it for my inks. That will be fine. And then I lost it. It was in a bundle of things that for work, some supplies that we ordered for work. So I almost had to buy another one. Well, anyway, long story. Cut. So I pulled this out. I finally came across it a few weeks ago. And I started doing my weekly layouts, and here I actually stopped using my weeks because I was enjoying having this extra space. It's still the horizontal layout, just like the weeks, but it has more writing space. This is, did I say this is a B6 size? It's the B6 Weekly Essential. So the layout is a little different in that I'm used to having all my months up front in the week, so I could see them all, you know, at once. And in this, the month is inserted. Oops. You have a monthly overview, and then it goes right into the weeks. So I had to get used to that, but, you know, it's not a make it or break yet. These are my monthly overviews. And I love writing in this so much that I went back and I was backfilling some of the pages because I was really enjoying writing in here. This, when I went to order, okay, so here's the only problem with this. When I went to order on the Aura Estelle website, the 2024 was already sold out. So I emailed the company. They said, yes, they're getting them in again at the end of October, beginning of November. So I said, all right, fine. I put myself on the sign-up list for the alerts. I was so frustrated. I was like, here I am. I finally found the perfect planner, and again, I can't get my hands on it. They said, you know, don't worry, you will be able. That was just the initial pre-order. So, but then late night panic set in, and I said, but what if I can't get my hands on it? So I ordered this, and I got nervous when it came in because it was a pink cover, and I was like, I was sure I ordered the black, and then I saw the dot on the side. And yes, I did order the black cover because I'm not a fan of pink. We know that. And I got the Daily Classic B6. This is undated. This is my backup plan, just in case I can't get my hands on the Weekly Essential. Oh, and the only problem with the Weekly Essential is that it only has, I think, like 6. No, maybe not even 6. No, it has, how many? No, it has no back pages, just 2. For logging things, like I log a lot of stuff, books I'm reading. What else goes in here? DIYs I want to try. Podcasts I'm listening to. I'm trying to think what else in here. Oh, local trips I want to take. It's just all kinds of commonplace stuff. So there is a companion notebook that you can buy to go with this. So I'll have 2 inserts to go in my planner, which is a whole nother discussion. So I bought this as backup because I panicked. But again, it's Tomoe River paper. So worst comes to worst, I can always use this for ink logs or just any kind of journaling. It's undated. So there's plenty of room for writing. And I don't know, I love this size. I used this B6 once before, excuse me. I used Astrology once before and enjoyed it, but it's not my favorite. And I don't know, I just really fell in love with this size. So this is my backup plan. I'm gonna keep this. I'm also going to keep my weeks, again, ink log, or just, I don't know, a separate diary, whatever. But this will be my main essential planner for all the things, all the basic things that go on in my life. Not work. Work is a whole different planner. But then came the other problem, is that I don't have a B6 cover. I did some research. I found a planner. That'll be another video. So I just want to give you an idea what the week looks like. It has a monthly overview before you get into the weeks. And then each week has a monthly snapshot up in the corner. It has a little grid over here on the left where you can put maybe priorities for the week. You have your week listed horizontally, Monday through Sunday. And then on the right, it has all of this extra writing space for bullet journaling, writing, thoughts, gratitude, you know, whatever. So that's it up close. It has a little tiny graph grid to help keep you online. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so here we have 3 to compare, an A5, a B6, and the weeks. So it's a little bit shorter than the weeks, as you can see there, but it has this little extra writing space. Don't forget, on both sides of the page. So, and this is it compared to the A5. And I don't particularly like the A5. I just feel like there's too much extra space that I need to fill in. I don't like having all of that extra room. And yeah, it just doesn't personally work for me. So, so that's it compared to that. So that's it. I'm committing, final answer. I'm going with the Aura Estelle. And that's it. So remember to go over to my Instagram if you want to enter for the Nolty planner. And I will see you guys again next time. Take care. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.